Hello friends, and welcome to our channel. Actually, I'm running this channel with a friend. Okay, so in today's tutorial I will be showing you how you can draw a coil in Autodesk Inventor. So let's go straight so we click on parts, new part. Okay, then we right click and then select new sketch and then select this plane, the XY plane. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so when you click on the coil, you are presented with this dialog box. Okay, so the first one, the profile you see here, is the highlighted area. Okay, and the second one is the axis. That's here. This is the line around which the closed loop or this profile will revolve around. Okay, so we select that place, that line, sorry. Okay, so once you select it, it gives you a preview of how the coil will look like at the moment, but then we have options to modify it. Okay, so when you click on this place, this surface, to actually revolve only the surface of this circle that you see here, so it will only make the edges visible. Okay, but that's not what we want, so we want the solid one. Okay, so when you click on this axis too, it actually change the direction of the coil. Thus it will make it come down rather than going up. Okay, and then when you come here, the rotation, it changes. You see that, let me show you. You see that the coil is starting from this place, right? So when you click on here, you are changing the starting position. All right, so you see that it has started from here. Initially it was at the back of the circle. Okay, alright, so next up, the coil size. So here you are given the type of coils. So the first one is the pitch and then the revolution. What this does is that once you click here, you're able to modify the coil based on the pitch and the revolution. And the second one too is the revolution and the height. So when you click on this one too, you're able to modify the coil based on the revolution and the height. Well, the spiral has no pitch and then height. Okay, so pitch is actually the distance between two complete revolutions. Alright, and then the revolution is the number of things. Okay, so let's just click on the first one, the pitch and then the revolution. Okay, so let's make the pitch to be 0.03 Okay, and let's make the revolution, that's the number of turns, 10. Okay, but well, you see that 0.03 is too small, so let's make it 3. Alright, so here is preview, the preview of how the coil will look like. Okay, so the taper here, it accepts two values, that's the positive and then the negative values. Once you input any positive value, it actually expand the top of the coil. Okay, and then when you input a negative value, it will make the top smaller. So let's input like 20 and see. You see, that's actually expanded the top of the coil. And then let's input in a negative value, let's say -2, you see, or -5. So depending on the on the kind of design that you want for your coil, you can input whether positive or negative values. It depends. Okay, and then when you come here, you have the start and then the end. Well, the natural, we have, when you come to this first box, you see the natural and the flat. Well, what the natural does, that is as you see over here, that's the start of the coil. Okay, and then when you select the flat, it will actually make the starting to be flat. Let's see, you see, so this portion and then the end portion, they are all the same, as in they are flat. Okay, and then when you come over here to, let's select the flat. Okay, but here you have to input in some angle, let's say 90. Let's make here 180. See, 180. Okay, so it's all, as I've been saying, it depends on the type of design that you are doing, the kind of work you are doing. Okay, you can also choose to input no angle, depending on what you want. Okay, all right. Okay, so we click on OK. All right. Okay, so this is our coil. Okay, and this is it. So you see, because we made the ends flat, you see they actually looking flat. Yes, you see. But then we can also change it and then make it natural and see how it's so. Okay, so there's it, the natural. All right. Okay, so we can just apply some, change the material of the coil. So that one, we will go to tools and then come to material. So here you can just change the material of the coil. Okay, so let's go to mount steel. Alright, so you click on this icon. Alright, then you close it. So actually we've just changed the material of the coil. Okay, right now the material is made of mild steel. Okay, so friends, that's it. That's how you can create a coil in Autodesk Inventor. Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our channel if you enjoy our videos. And also we'll be posting weekly videos, so you click on the notification bell to actually make you notified whenever we add any video. And also, if you have suggestions as to how we can improve our videos, please don't hesitate to tell us, because we'll be glad to listen to you or to accept your views. Okay, thank you very much, and see you in our next tutorial.